man. So let's see. I got involved with WWE. I met Mark Henry in 2010 it was. I was competing in World's Strongest Man competition. So 2009, I started doing strongman. I won my first competition that I did, which qualified me for North American Nationals. I finished 15th in the nation in my first national competition, which got me an invite to the Arnold Classic. Competing at the Arnold Classic, I met Mark Henry. Mark Henry won the inaugural Arnold Classic, making him the World's Strongest Man, thus his moniker in WWE. And we kindled a friendship. He followed me through my strongman career, watched, because I enjoyed, one, the art and the physical attribute of going out and living this stuff, but I enjoyed the showmanship and the entertaining the crowd and being part, getting people involved. So he noticed that and was like, man, you could be a WWE superstar. And I was like, I don't know. I like doing strongman, stuff like that. I wanted to do another show. So I actually traveled around the world representing the United States, competing in World's Strongest Man competitions. 2013 was my last contest, the Arnold Classic. I won the Arnold Classic in 2012. 13, I tore my bicep at it, and then started negotiation with WWE after that. So I went down, December of 2012 to the FCW building that was at the time in Tampa for a tryout, and they liked what they saw. They offered me a developmental contract, and I came in the first inaugural class of the WWE Performance Center, which is our training facility in Orlando. Unbelievable, state-of-the-art, just you name it, they got it. And that's where everyone goes now when they take the career path of WWE. Whether you come from wrestling, come from collegiate sports, come from professional sports, you go to the WWE Performance Center because that's where they teach you how to be a WWE superstar. So that being said, I am the first WWE superstar to come into the WWE Performance Center with zero wrestling experience to make it onto the main roster. Here we are almost a decade later. Man, it's been what an unbelievable journey. Just an absolute blessing, from a small town kid that grew up bullied, told he was never going to amount to anything, to being able to travel around the world, inspire other people to chase their dreams, and that the world's your oyster. Just when you want to shuck it and get yours, go get it. And, it's been amazing. I truly believe, I've done so many things in life that I had a good time doing, I enjoyed doing, I made money doing, and things like that. But I truly believe I was put on this earth to be a WWE superstar. I solely, wholeheartedly believe that. I love what I do. It's such an amazing company to be able to work for, to be able to travel around the world. And at the end of the day, our job is to put smiles on people's faces. And how do you not like doing that? I'm pretty good at it. You're smiling.
You talk about being an inspiration. Are there any former or current WWE stars that were an inspiration to you?
Oh, as a kid, I was a Hulkamaniac, and it's so crazy. Twice in my life, I've had this happen to me now, and it's like this big realization that it started with strongman. The guys that I watched on TV and idolized as a kid, I had an opportunity to travel around the world, compete with and against. Come full circle, WWE, same thing. Watching it as a kid, being able to get into the business, and you name it, I've been in the ring with them from everyone. So it's like, how many childhood dreams can one person live? And I'm just, like I said, I count my blessings every day because, life's amazing. Yeah.
What does it mean for you guys to be able to kind of travel, bring this to different cities, and especially Champaign, Illinois?
It's awesome. Like I said, the state of Illinois, the Midwest in general, is such a haven for wrestling. If you go back to the territory days and everything, that was how it was, to seeing this global entity that WWE has turned into, and being able to represent the company, traveling around the world. I've filled up 4 passports full of visas in 5 years. You name it, country, I've been to it, and you name it, building, I've been in it. I've main evented every pay-per-view. It's a lot to try and take in, and that's what I said, our lives are so fast, and we travel, and we live out of a suitcase and stuff like that, that it's nice to be able to take a step back and go, wow, look at all this cool stuff that I've had the opportunity to do. And working for this company gave me that opportunity.
What's your message to people around the area to come to this event?
I'm going to tell you straight up, if you've never been to a WWE show, if you're hesitant about it and you want to, whatever, come to a show, I promise you, we will make you a fan. There's just something special about it, from the performance aspect of it, walking out there, feeling the energy of the crowd, watching the people get lost in the moment of what we're doing, taking them on an emotional journey, taking them out of the day-to-day life of what they're stressed out about. And if I can get somebody's mind off of the things that's going on in their life that could be bad, could be stressful, whatever, for 30 seconds, that means I did my job, because the energy that happens inside of these buildings when the WWE Universe is rocking and rolling, it's special, and it shows through, because the louder the crowd is and the more they engage, the crazier we get and the more involved we get. And it's just fun to be able to play back and forth off each person's emotion. And it's just, it really is the coolest damn job on earth.
Mm-hmm. Illinois versus Indiana tonight. Are you a fan of college basketball at all?
I casually watch. Like I said, same thing with our schedule. We travel around so much. I haven't had cable in my house in 15 years, so like I kind of put on stuff here and there. I'm looking forward to it. Anytime I get an opportunity to step on the outside of the ropes and be a fan, I take advantage of it, because there's few and far between opportunities that I get to do it. So I'm really looking forward to, one, getting out here, hyping this crowd up tonight, having some fun, watching some basketball, and then coming back here on February 25th and blowing the roof off of this place.
There you go. And then just finally, what's the future of the WWE? There's rumors of changes or not. What's to come?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm looking forward to it. There's so many stuff that's being talked. The media's talking. Everybody's throwing stuff around. WWE is exploring options and opportunities to further the business, make the business better. And I'm so happy to be such an integral part of it. We've seen in the last 5 years these unbelievable TV partnerships that we've had, our deals all around the world. And I'm just looking forward to growth. I mean, growth is a good thing, and it's awesome to see that this business is ever evolving. Like everything in the world, you either evolve or you get passed up by somebody else. And it's staying ahead of that curve and getting out there and putting out premium entertainment that puts smiles on people's faces. And whatever I need to do, when they tell me to do it, I get out there and I do the best of it.
There you go.